Eli was throwing balls out to on his show a couple days ago.
Here he comes with this fucking voice again.
He was throwing balls to guy. He was in a video trying to guess the NFL player.
Did you see what Jackson Dart said?
What?
You hear about this?
I'm sure I did.
I don't think he did.
What
This is
about?
great. This is fucking
Russell
fantastic.
getting benched or what?
No, it has nothing to do with that. This shit is fucking comical.
Let's hear
Hold
it.
on. So
I don't
Eli,
think are we rolling yet?
are we?
I don't think so. Oh, we are. So you want to talk about the NFL first? Or
No, I
what
just
are
want
we
to
doing?
bring this up real quick. This is hilarious.
Okay,
you know,
we're
the NFL
rolling. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
know.
this is the beginning
Are
of
we
this-
rolling?
Yeah,
Are we rolling?
we're rolling.
Oh, okay, we're rolling.
We're rolling.
Are we rolling?
Jesus.
rolling.
All right, let's
So
see.
Jackson Dart came out and like Eli asked him, if you ever need anything, reach out.
And this is New York Giants
Yeah.
starting quarterback now, right?
Right. So he goes, I was like, and so he asked him to get him a fucking reservation at Fort Charlie's Prime Rib. And Eli told him, I was like, no, that's not part of the deal. When I said I'm happy to help out, I'm not doing that. I'm not your reservation guy. You have to earn the right to call and get your reservation there.
Yeah.
I think that is fucking hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Where he's at now.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious, Jack, that he would even ask
Ask
Eli.
him. I mean, that's where his mindset at. When you look at these younger players, they don't care about the game. Oh, can you get me in and be seen there? You know.
But at the same time, you still do have rookie dinners when the rookie has to
You're
pay
true about
for,
that, but at the same time, that's a pristine fucking restaurant.
I hear you, but still, the rookies got to pay for money they don't have.
Oh,
Have
he's
you
got
heard
it.
those stories?
Oh yeah, of course. But he's got that money.
I know, but I'm $50,000 for $20,000 for a dinner is crazy.
I'm sure he'll do it one day.
No, there is no fucking way.
You could do it. We could do it together.
$20K
No,
on a dinner.
you know what? I took
$20K on a dinner.
I've taken Lance and Mark out to a nice restaurant a couple times. Or some people, they never ran the fucking muck up on my check, but
No,
they
you
didn't know I was taking care of it anyways.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't have done it anyways.
No,
Well, you don't even have to go to a nice place. You just have to be very ambitious.
That's true. It's just like that scene in The Sopranos was fucking funny when Chrissy's getting mad at Paulie because Chrissy had to pick up the check. You and the fucking lobster tails and the fucking Dom Perignon and the girls and fucking run it up and all the sides. You need anything? And Paulie goes, well, I lost my appetite. You know, it's just funny how people would run the shit up like that.
if you're ordering all that, you should be expecting to pay.
True.
Like if you're out to eat, you should be respectable and order something on the cheaper side of the menu.
Kids menu.
No, it's just like when you guys say, hey, I'll get you a drink, and some motherfucker goes, give me a McAllen 25. Fuck you. I ain't buying you shit.
Hell no. You kidding me?
Yeah, there's some people
It's
like that.
insane. Oh, trust me, I know. I've had friends do that.
Or they're not really friends because they're not around anymore, are they?
No, they go home. You go, what? Since when you get the steak and lobster combo?
Not at Sizzler. Fucking L's son's in a great mood today. He's ready to talk some shit. He's mad at me. I told him he had dress socks on wearing shorts. He fucking thinks I'm fucking talking shit.
It's
It's just an
athletic
observation.
socks, bro.
It's just to say, dude, they look like dress socks.
Dress socks are
Okay,
specifically
I have-
nylon or silk
Okay,
or.
but they're all black.
They're all black.
I have a pair too, and they're work socks.
So you never wore all black socks.
Oh, I have all the time. I just want to
So
see.
then
I just wanted to fuck with you.
Why don't you put your foot on the table?
And then he asks this fucking guy walking by, and he goes, "Dress socks." He goes, "Hey man,
I don't
are
think
these
he
dress socks?"
understood anything
I
I
think
said.
he said him right away. He said dress socks.
No, he didn't say
Did he?
dress socks. He said whatever he
Stu,
said.
what did he say, Stu?
He said,
Thank you. Stu was right there.
he said, I think very much so. That's what he said. He didn't say
Now
dress
you're
socks.
twisting the whole motherfucker around like you always do.
Is the mainstream media here? Or is it just me?
He definitely had his earbuds in too. So
Was that what you're gonna blame it on? The earbuds.
Definitely was not politically.
And it wasn't a black guy
It was
either.
not a politically
So what does
motivated
that do
answer.
with fucking the price?
because it was white on white. You seen a white guy. Said,
First and foremost, I have olive skin. Fuck stick. I'm not fucking. Do I look white to you?
A little.
yeah, but you definitely you got a little.
Yeah. Okay, but
You got a little.
and you're not.
You can come to the barbecue. And tell you.
Oh,
that.
I can come to the barbecue.
Absolutely. You could come to the barbecue.
I'm not
for
even going to
sure.
respond to that. I'm just going to let that sit.
You'll get invited to the barbecue anytime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Sit down with grandma and have some greens and some chicken and
he fucking served.
introduce you
what
to
about
everybody.
Tanner okay?
Tanner could come to the barbecue.
What about Stu?
Stu definitely come to the barbecue. Everybody in there. I wouldn't be here if you guys couldn't all come. Mark could come to the barbecue.
This really got all fucking.
Here's the thing. I
all
wish.
because of Jackson Dart texting Eli about getting a reservation.
No, I wish the barbecue invitation was. I wish everyone communicated, because I've been invited to the barbecue many times, so I didn't need that. But I'm grateful for it all the same.
Right, absolutely, man. Yeah, for sure. Can I come to the tea and crumpet party?
Brother,
no.
we're American.
Yeah, we're American. I'm not going to no tea and crumpet.
We're American, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come on.
Fucking crumpets.
You cancels for that, right?
We might be shit. You never know.
No, we canceled them. That was 1776, brother.
Right. You want to get this thing started, dude?
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to Off the Script.
We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to.
It's all part of the game.
It's all part of the game.
It's all part of the game.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Off the Script. This is episode 60. We appreciate all the love and support. Don't forget to go ahead and watch this on all your favorite platforms. That's including YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Someone is streaming at their house illegally. Just let us know, and we do appreciate you. Make sure you hit the like button and go ahead and pass it along. And welcome to Off the Script.
Join the conversation, guys. Thank you. Awesome, dude. Good job this week. That was cool.
Yeah.
We didn't go back and forth about who's doing it.
No, I'm tired because that's what we fucking do every time about it.
Right on, man. So
what's good with you?
yeah, I think we started like that, man.
You already wound up from the little intro before the intro?
No, it was cool, dude. I enjoy those because they're like sidebar off topic conversations that we have that start the show. So I think that's unique.
You think it's unique?
Absolutely.
I think everyone's unique in this room.
Yeah, I don't see any other podcast doing that.
If everyone's unique, does that mean no one's unique?
Right. No, I said everyone in this room.
I guess what
is unique.
Yeah, if everyone in this room is unique, does that mean no one's unique?
I think it means that we're unique out of a lot of people that aren't unique.
That's true.
All right, we've said unique too many times. It doesn't mean anything to me anymore.
It's a good name. I know some people named you.
Stu, what do you think about that?
You're the only one here.
7.
He's gonna fucking say 7 all fucking day.
I think it's a rating. He gave that a 7. I think that's where we're going.
He said it twice already.
I know he gave it a
correct,
7.
man. That's correct.
7 is the number of
That's 7
perfection
rating.
and completion.
I think if we say something that he likes a lot better,
You might get it.
might get an 8 or 10. And definitely 7 is big.
Well, he probably said that because he was fucking lounging when I said that, so he had to come up to the mic. He was relaxing over there with the camera.
7 is a big number.
I'm
You like
busy
7?
I do.
I'm enjoying my cigarette
It's a heavenly number.
Fucking cigarettes
on the couch.
You know, it's been 13 weeks since I've had a cigarette.
Hey, man. Good for you,
13
bro.
fucking weeks.
Good for
So
you.
I'm always agitated now.
No, you'll be all right.
No, I'm not.
That's 13 weeks is a long time, bro.
It is.
We got to
That's
get
good.
this guy a root beer.
Fuck no.
Yeah, die.
No, I don't want to do no caffeine anymore either.
He's going full Mormon on this, huh?
Ooh, that was a rough one.
Was it?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know.
We gotta
I
get
know a
one-
lot of Mormons. They would be
How
fine
many
with
Mormons
that.
you fucking know?
I live
I'm
in
not
Arizona.
talking about the ones that come and knock on your door.
No.
Once a month or every 2
So,
months or during the holidays.
They don't do caffeine. They don't do liquor. They do no tobacco. They do no sex. They do no. There's a lot of stuff that they don't.
And
do.
yet they do multiple wives. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah,
boom, boom. Yeah, but now see, that was more out of pocket than what I said.
that is true.
Is it? I think that's.
That's the truth, though. It is.
Are we shying from truth here?
No, we're not.
Good.
Definitely.
Are you guys gonna talk about their special underwear?
The chastity belt?
They got special underwear.
They do. They really do. It's the only way you can get into the church. All right, we're done. Let's
All right, let's go to flip the script, please. The bread and butter of the show. Like I like to say.
All right,
Oh,
ready?
man.
By the way, does anybody even eat bread and butter anymore?
Yeah, man. Are you joking?
No, I know Stu doesn't.
You ever heard of toast?
I don't do toast a lot anymore.
Okay, I'm not asking you.
Wow, we got the fucking attitude from you and you today.
You go out to eat, they still serve you Cheesecake Factory. A bunch of places still do the bread and butter.
I don't go to bougie places like that. I don't go
Yeah, Cheesecake Factory is super bougie.
It is.
Their menu is just like a picture book of.
Well, a lot of menus are.
They do have a big and good menu. I ain't gonna lie.
They serve breaded cocos.
Oh, you know what reminded me? Shout out Dez. What's up, bro?
Yeah, Des, what up, man? I heard that you ran into the ill son, man. I hope we can hang out again. We were talking, dude. You're a good fucking dude, bro.
I got his number. I'm gonna hit him up. We're gonna go have a drink with him
yeah,
for sure.
that'll be fun to do.
Yeah, he used to work at
that
Cheesecake.
fucking
Yeah,
cat He's a good dude.
for sure. All right, let's do this.
Here we go. 3, 2. Oh boy. Poop
Okay.
spray causes $55K in damage at South Carolina school. Teaching assistant arrested and charged. Students at West Florence High School also had to seek medical attention for respiratory issues due to the spray designed to imitate fecal odor, the sheriff's office said.
Okay.
I saw this. You know, I had to do it.
So this was a kid.
No, listen.
Okay, let's hear this.
When I saw this, when I was going to go, he's a teacher's aide.
Okay, teacher's aide.
And he did it from August 25th through September 19th. He was doing this. Bro, he's a teacher's aide.
So he was spraying
all over the place, bro. Bro, he's a 33-year-old grown-ass man doing this shit. It's not like the whoopee cushions.
Did he have it on YouTube?
No.
No, he just did it for the shits and giggles for himself.
Pun
Well,
intended.
I guess there's this whole TikTok shit going on around about it now.
Right.
But no, he was doing it for like 2 fucking weeks.
Those are some of my favorite videos.
Yeah. But dude, that's disgusting, bro.
I
I mean,
know.
he's gonna have to pay for the damages because I guess he damaged AC units for the vendors to come out there and get quotes to find out what was going on.
my God.
There was people going to the hospital. The kids,
That's
they thought they had
crazy.
infections because
How
it
much
smelled
of
so
this
bad.
was he spraying?
A lot, bro.
That is insane, bro.
It's disgusting.
It is.
When I read it, I thought, okay, so it's got to be a kid or something. Just like you said,
Yeah.
he's a 33-year-old teacher's assistant.
Dude, especially if you're not like filming it for the reaction of the people that come in and smell it, then it's just like
It's just.
if you do it more than once, it's like, what are you doing?
He was just doing it for the love of the game.
So,
He was just doing
spraying-
it for the love of the game.
spraying ACs up.
He didn't want the accolades. He
you're
wasn't
like, you
looking
know
for
what?
views or clicks. He was just doing it because he was passionate.
Yeah, if he's got a point there on that.
Well, I mean,
if you have a chance, if you want to Google it real quick,
If
and
you're
see it
laughing-
and try to put the picture up what he looks like, I should have given him the picture. The dude looks scary.
if you're laughing at that, like watching these people do this is because I've seen them, and it's funny. Like it'll be like a grandma gets in a woman's car, her granddaughter's car, and she sprays it right before she
Yeah,
gets
right
in,
there. Look at this fucking guy.
and they're like,
Look at this fucking guy.
He looks like
Look at this fucking guy.
He looks like he would be the boy.
What the fuck? Look at him.
He looks like he would do that. That's funny.
I mean, come on, bro.
Hey, low key, that shit is funny, bro.
I don't think it is funny.
I mean,
I think it's sickening because you're talking about fucking, okay, doing little pranks and shit.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
doing this for fucking weeks.
I know that's insane, dude. That's
Let
insane.
me ask you: Is this better? Is this better or worse than the woman who projectile crapped on that car?
I would say that I would put these in order right now. Okay.
Okay.
The butt sniffer is number one.
But there was
most sick fuck.
It was gross, but it didn't send anyone to the hospital.
Well, but I think the content is
Just
okay. You're right about that.
sneaking around sniffing butts is weird.
I think it's weird.
It is weird.
I would say the projectile one is probably number one.
Shit on someone's.
Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah, because that's actually real poop.
I
Yeah.
know. It's
This
just shit on
is fucking just weird.
spraying up ACs in the hallways.
Artificial poop, though. You got to remember.
I mean, could you imagine
With,
with
so it just smells like shit. It smells like
So I can understand where they were having respiratory issues because of all the chemicals.
yeah.
You
Well,
know?
it's concentrated spray. Yeah,
So you're putting butt sniffer last.
I like butt sniffer a little bit.
You
I
do.
think it's funny.
You like them?
Joe
no,
likes to sniff butts.
No, I think
That's hardcore,
I
dude.
like. You know why I say that? Because
It's hardcore.
I hate to say this, but a couple of people they liked the clips that we did about it. They thought they were funny.
right.
So that's why I kind of like it.
It is, the
I
butt
think it's
sniffer.
just fucking crazy that he got caught twice.
That's
He went to
crazy.
jail twice for it. I
Well,
think that's
the,
funny.
The spraying in the ACs and the fart spray for a month is insane.
Yeah, it is.
For sure. But like, could you imagine the laughs he got from that shit?
No, I don't. Does it look like that man laughs?
I bet you he was
looks
laughing.
fucking mentally.
I
fucked.
guarantee he was sitting back there like.
I don't. He looks fucking like a demon.
Well, it smells like the streets of Los Angeles. I mean, the sewage, doesn't it?
I don't know,
Dude.
Yeah,
It blows my mind around here, even in Santa Clarita.
I just want to give a shout out to Bass and Newsom. Thanks, guys, for keeping our streets super dirty and taking advantage of everyone's tax dollars.
And the sewer smells like shit.
What do you think, Stu?
Can we pave Coing Avenue, please?
Stu, you need to calm down with any of this logic and reason. Bass and Newsom do not. I call them Newsom. They can't hear it. It's a different language.
Hey, so do you remember the establishment that we worked at?
Yeah, I do.
Do you remember that stench in that fucking goddamn place?
And you know what the saddest part is?
It's
is
still
that no, the one in Santa Clarita,
No way.
it smells the same way.
No way.
Yeah,
There's no
that's
way.
the whole street. And there's a Chipotle, the movie theater. There's all types of stuff right there.
You always say Chipotle. It's
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Chipotle. Chipotle.
You're lying to me. You're lying to me about this.
I'm not. Same smell.
And then when I come up, I remember the chefs would go through the goddamn dining room with garlic in the frying pan.
That
and
was
shit.
my idea.
It's pronounced
No,
colon.
that was
Quinn.
Jacinto did that. You don't even know who Jacinto was.
Maybe it was before me.
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
but
he would
maybe
do
that.
so, yeah.
But when I told those cooks they should burn some garlic and put it out there. That
Well,
was,
you know, MC Hammer wasn't going to do that shit.
well, that was after Craig. It was when Luis was GM, or it was KM there.
You're talking about Craig?
Yeah,
You
Craig,
knew
Craig.
you mentioned Craig and Luis.
Are you talking about Craig we know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
White boy Craig.
I'm thinking about a different Craig. I'm talking about Craig from last Saturday.
Yeah, I know you. I
And
know
then
you.
Luis
And
from last
Luis
Saturday.
He watches this shit, supposedly, for the clip.
Well,
Stu-
no,
Stu can have a
no,
conversation
I think
about
it
this
was
off camera.
Vladimir and Luis. No, it was Lupe, right?
Lupita.
Lupita and Vladimir. Yeah,
Yes.
that's who it was.
That's exactly who it was, dog. Yes.
All right. Who you got
See,
next,
I knew
bro?
when we were talking outside, I knew you'd love that. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
All right, let's get this crap rolling. Here we go. 3, 2. Diner collapses while eating at steak restaurant, and staff dumped his body outside to die instead of calling 911.
What?
This is despicable.
A man was left by staff to die outside a Texas steakhouse after collapsing inside, according to police. Just a week before his 35th birthday, Jesse Mobley Jr. dined at a KFFO Afro Steakhouse in Houston, but he never made it out alive. Mobley ate a meal at the restaurant known for its West African cuisine on August 7th before suddenly passing out at the table.
Wow.
So
Some drumsticks.
That's spice.
the family wants answers. There's a big investigation. This happened back in like around August, and now in the last couple of days, it's caught a lot of attention on some networks. So when I was sitting there reading, I guess he passed out at the table. They thought he was homeless, so they took him outside and they put him next door to the establishment next year, and someone found the morning he was dead. So the staff took him out there. No one called 911. No one called anything.
Is that called pre-busing?
So
Unreal.
So-
I know. I was trying not to laugh.
yeah, I was, but it was funny what he said.
I know.
I mean, humanity has just gone out the window.
Pre-busing is not a small town in China.
Well, look, I'm confused on so many levels because, like, why would they think he was homeless if he ordered a meal?
Exactly. See, something that's why I think it's gaining so much attention right now.
And you said Houston, and I'm sure this was a African American establishment, and obviously he looked like a white boy, right? Okay.
Are we thinking?
I think no, it was an African cuisine.
I mean, who's cooking that?
It's called.
Well,
it was an Afro Steakhouse.
Yeah.
I mean, who's cooking that?
I think you're going the wrong way in this.
I don't know, bro.
But
I just think that's weird.
I think the whole thing is because it doesn't matter if he's homeless or not. I would.
I know.
You called 911.
For
That's the
sure.
problem. There's something going on they're not talking
I
about.
know.
And
That's what I'm
feel,
saying.
Yeah, I feel really bad for the family.
Maybe somebody
And for him for
maybe,
losing life for
maybe
that.
that was a hit, or maybe somebody poisoned him, or I don't know.
I'm gonna write my congressman.
That's just crazy, bro. To throw him outside.
Just throw him outside.
Like you would 100% call 911 if the man was passed out at the table, incapacitated with food around him. You 100% would.
Yeah.
So there's some foul play going on.
I'm telling you that one got me a little like emotional. I was like, God damn, that's no way to go. Shit. There's just too many
moving parts,
things we don't know. I mean, answers. The family wants answers. I mean, the whole thing. I mean, there's
got to be a camera in there.
There has to be.
There has to be footage of all this, and probably the police have it, and they're combing through it right now to see what's up. But at the same time, the restaurant has to be at fault for moving his body outside and leaving him out there to die.
Because the number one thing isn't
that a law you have to call?
Because that's what I always thought in Cali. Because we've all seen incidents and been around. I mean, excuse me, us three. Terry, you never worked in the restaurant business, have you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
plenty.
Well, no, I mean the thing is anything happens. You call 911,
or you're liable.
You don't touch them,
and
you never admit any guilt to anything. Everything you have to call, paramedics out.
You should call Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, you have to do that, bro.
Yeah, so that's why it's a little weird. So,
yeah, well, I'm sure there'll be more coming out about that.
No, there'll be one for us to go back and back check.
Go back and check out.
Exactly.
All right,
here we go. 3, 2.
What is MP Promotions, Netflix, Al Heyman, everybody.
Turns out he can't read just like Floyd.
Oh, MVP. MP.
You got it, champ.
I'm not worrying about that.
Wow.
Did you see this whole press
I
conference?
didn't see the whole thing. I watched clips of it. And you know what? It goes back to what you said a couple weeks ago with Crawford and Canelo. You go, this is a real fight.
Yeah.
Okay? This is getting ridiculous, bro. Because I don't
go on.
I don't even know what to say. I have no reason to watch that shit.
It's gonna be watchworthy. Come on now.
No, but it's not because it's how they do it for sole entertainment. I can't be upset at Paul for that because that's what he does. But there's somewhere in the contract that he can't do this or Paul, Tank can't do this or do that or got to survive a certain amount of rounds to get there before you can get paid. Just like with the whole Tyson thing. Because you said it best outside before we came in. You go, you think Tank's going to hurt him?
I do.
We'll see.
I think Jake's a way bigger man for sure. But I think it's going to, because I think it, all right. I'm not going to say I think. I'll do this. Well, looking back at Jake Paul and his history in boxing, right? It's usually like, a play fight or like he ends up knocking somebody out, Tyron Woodley, Ben Askren, all these guys. And, when he fights somebody like, Tyson Fury's brother, what was his name? I can't remember his name right now. But anyways, he lost, right? I think him fighting like a champ right now, even though he's a lighter weight, I think he's gonna get caught up in some stuff, man. I really do. I think Tank's gonna, and after this press conference, because I'm sure they got together. It was like, we got to sell the fight, dude. So let's talk some shit. Because he was calling Jake fat. He was, then they got in their little push off, and then
when is the fight?
The fight's like the 14th, I think. I want to say
of October.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
No, it's not the 14th.
Because
I'm leaving town the 13th.
We had it on the episode. I can't remember exactly when it is. Here.
I'll be gone till November.
Are you really?
That's the song.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Keep talking.
No, but I just don't. Like I said, it's going to be on Netflix. I don't have to pay for it, but I might watch it a little bit. There's, like you said, man, it's not a real fight. And yeah, you do. They're both, athletic. Tank was a great fighter, in my opinion. Jake's doing his thing. I just don't have no reason to watch it.
It's November 14th.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That's Marcus's birthday.
That's November 14th.
That's Mark's birthday.
I love Mark's
That's funny.
Shout out to Mark.
Yeah.
Do it in an English accent so that he knows what you're saying.
Surprised he hasn't gone on his ring cam over here.
Happy birthday.
He's on the ring cam.
Hold on.
Happy bloody birthday, Marcus.
There you go.
That's not bad, though.
No, I know it's not bad.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Mark.
birthday, Marcus.
On November 14th. Yes, sir.
I'll take it in Dos Equis.
That's fantastic.
That will get you a few points.
In it. And you guys know what the mainstream media does a bunch here in America?
Oh, God.
Propaganda.
Oh, yeah. I mean.
But do you know what that means in England?
What?
It's taking a really close look.
True.
Taking a propaganda.
Propaganda. That's good. Taking a propaganda. They speak like that in the South. That's crazy too. And when you look at the English dialect versus like the Southern dialect, because like they'll say, don't they? In the South, they say, "Hey, go take a gander over there and tell me what you see."
Yeah.
Right?
They can. They don't always.
Propaganda.
Yeah. Take gander at that. Holy
Gander
moly,
that.
golly, look at that good night.
But that is a perfect segue of mainstream media into our next flip, right?
Yeah, speaking of
let's-
propaganda, 3, 2,
Here's McDonald's.
Jimbo.
Jimbo returns to
Sort of.
ABC.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Because-
You know what's funny to me about this whole thing right now?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't
You know we
where-
gotta talk about it.
But no one knows where we're at right now in the studio.
Yeah.
This is literally 5 minutes away.
5
from
minutes
us.
away from us.
Where his show is.
Where they were protesting and all
Yeah,
that.
I mean, you know, and then
We were there.
and it's crazy because when I first moved out here, Hollywood was so fucking nice.
Yeah.
Now it looks like a fucking shithole, dude. It's disgusting.
Shout out to Newsom and Bass.
Look,
Can you fix Cahuenga Avenue, please?
so he on his comeback episode,
Mm-hmm.
he streamed 19 million views on it, right? And 1.5 million Hulu and Disney Plus subscriptions got canceled over it. That's why they brought him back. And did you see his monologue?
No, I watched a little bit here and I saw Speaks. I've heard of it. I mean,
he literally goes, Disney made me say this, you know, and then proceeds to say what they
and
what
then
they
he had
made him
De Niro
say.
on there too, right?
Yeah. He said a lot of stuff, bro. And you know, I mean, this has been the talk of the town for the past 3 days.
He give it a shout out to Charlie Kirk's wife and everything. Like,
He even you know, like when we talk, because we briefly discussed it, but you know, I thought what he said was, you know, the timing was terrible. You know, that's because what he said was like he was just making literally. It was a clip of Trump talking about Charlie Kirk's assassination, but it wasn't talking about. It was talking about him putting building something in the White House or something. You know, of this.
No,
nature.
the new ball.
Yeah, and he was just kind of. It was just like a snippet. He was just playing off and making a joke, and then it got taken. But I was listening to some of the people that were involved in that, and I can't remember the guy. He's the chairman or whatever of who suspended him. Who was the guy that Trump sent after him? That he said, Tanner, do you know that the guy that Trump said is a patriot and for taking down ABC and Disney?
The head of the FCC?
Yeah, the head of the FCC. Yeah, there we go. I can't remember his name, but he said it was like a mob boss call. He's like, we can do this the hard way or the easy way. You make your choice, you know, like, so that's why Disney was like, oh, well, let's suspend him.
Well, the FCC didn't actually pull any licenses.
No, but the threatening of it was enough for them. You know, I was just, for all the hoopla from our last episode to this episode, all that hoopla, dude, to him getting his show back. It's like, what?
Bro, we all knew what the fuck was going to happen in here.
What are we doing?
And I haven't watched the fucking Jimmy Kimmel show in fucking 15 years. I don't give a... I know someone that used to do bodyguard work on that show. Like, I don't give a fuck about it. I don't care. I'm not interested in it.
Well,
That's me.
everybody's trying to talk about it. He's, you know, it's freedom of speech and it's being taken away from us.
Well, you also had a man that got assassinated for freedom of speech. So, I mean, it's such a fucking shit show about all that because I don't know, man. I don't have the time or the energy even put into it about it. I might sound wrong when I say that, but it doesn't affect me.
No, I hear you. Like I said, I
don't know one fucking person that watches that damn show.
Well,
I really don't.
Well, that's because it's not funny.
Well, it's just because it's dying, bro. It's
past
dying.
my
No one wants to
bedtime.
see it anymore.
Well, I just think they shouldn't be political. Like,
I-
remember the old Johnny Carson's, David
you're
Letterman?
right. You're right. But at the
They did
same
it-
time, but comedians live off being political,
but look-
making fun of these guys.
But look, think about Johnny Carson and David Letterman, Jay Leno, and them, right? They did it because TV was the only thing you had. Right now we have this, so we're beat. We already seen it all. So now you're coming out at fucking 11 o'clock, your late night show, rolling out these jokes that we've already scrolled and seen already. So it's like, Dude, we don't want to hear that. Like, it should be
everything gets
softballs.
recycled
Yeah.
anyways.
Like,
That's why Carlos Mencias, he got so much shit for taking jokes where they all fucking do it.
I love to watch Martin Short get interviewed, though.
I bet you did.
No, bet you.
I mean, what do you, Tanner, you feel the same way? I mean, don't you think it's like a dying thing anyways?
Oh yeah, I mean that was definitely they're looking for reasons to cancel these late night shows. It doesn't hurt that he's not funny. Everyone turning this into a political free speech thing, I think is laughable. I think that's probably funnier than Jimmy Kimmel's been in about 10 years. Especially when you have more to say about someone's getting their show canceled than someone being assassinated. I think that's it's a crazy 1-for-1
Pendulum.
Yeah, it's like
no, but is it? But hold on. So I was gonna ask, and I'm gonna cut the first half of the question off because we pretty much answered. Because I was gonna say, do you think mainstream media is done? I think we all are on the same page with that. CNN, Fox News, like all that. So what takes over? What's the new thing, medium? And then secondly, now, do you think that was a problem with freedom of speech? I mean, the guy said what he said and then got canceled. When that happens on this side, people get canceled. It's a problem. When it happens on this side, it's a retribution because he's not funny for 10 years or whatever, right? So where you guys at on that? 2-part question.
I think it, like he just said, it's over, and I think we can get our news and everything, what's going on through apps or whatever. I don't think everybody should get
podcasts.
Podcasts, as long as you like I said before, when we do flip the scripts, I do research. I'll find it on a social.
Right.
Then I have to Google it and go through or and
So
look to see if it's actually real. You know what I'm saying?
Who is that person that the research is coming from if we're not getting research from
I get my news from
CNN,
Sesame
Fox, and all these other places?
Well, you know how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, they told you this in high school. To have a story, you only need one source.
Yeah.
So you have to really check it out and see what you know. You have all the facts before you talk about
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? I think that as a society, or the people I know in my life that are important, think the news is this all fucking, it's entertainment shit show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really getting out of control, some of the stuff they said. There was a guy the other day talking about homeless. I forgot what, I saw the clip of it. I don't know what network it was with, but they were talking about homeless. He goes, no, everybody should just give him a shot of fentanyl and let him die. Wow.
Like,
I mean, seriously, like, they're getting so extreme on there anyways. They should be on private channels where you pay for it to watch, in my opinion, because they're just, all the networks are just getting rid of people.
Well, the older people in the country still watch the news. I mean, a lot of them.
But also the older people in this country, also I saw something the other day that the dial-up internet was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
There's none of them. There's no more existing in the houses anymore.
Well, they have smart TVs now. You can't buy a TV without being a smart TV now.
But the fucking whole internet. See, it's just all going to balance it out. Like one day there's not going to be,
Yeah, absolutely. Tanner, what were you going to say?
Yeah, I don't think that freedom of speech affected Jimmy Kimmel.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was bigger when it was going on. I agree with him.
That, but it's also there were no legal repercussions.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was a business decision by a business, and businesses have codes of conduct. And what he said that really got him into trouble was not that he was making fun of the situation, was that he said that the shooter was part of the right.
Yeah.
Which was
MAGA.
Factually inconsistent with the evidence. So there are rules, and based on what was laid out,
Sure.
the FCC says you can't lie, you can't openly do that.
Does that apply to the president?
But
though?
that happens every fucking
Because
day
he
with
does
these
the same
people.
thing.
Well, the president was banned from Twitter.
Yeah.
and that's the thing is it's got to be across the board.
Yeah.
If you're
But see, it happens every fucking day.
It
And,
really
and
does.
I think they use it as an excuse, like you just said. The numbers were down, then they fucking pulled the plug on him.
Yeah.
And everyone knew that he was going to come back anyway.
But
then they bring out how much numbers they're losing,
Yeah.
so they go here.
But you pull the plug and then a week give him his show back.
Yeah, everyone knew he was going to get his show back.
But
We
I'm
all
just saying
knew.
though, if you're losing all this money and it's doing all this, it's a shit show. Why are you giving him the show back in a week? Because you've seen the flex from the subscribers you're losing.
I got some bundle package.
What is-
I got some bundle package
what are we
the other day
doing?
for like $3 to fucking get Hulu back.
I question all of this.
I I don't
Either
blame-
side, like it doesn't matter. Like if you're on the side of Trump and what he did, and the FCC, and the side of Jimmy Kimmel and what he had, both sides. It's like what is going on? Actual fuck
What do
is
we
going
always
on.
say when this happens? what do we always say when shit like this happens?
Yeah.
You know what we say.
Yeah.
Tanner, you know what we say.
Take a good look. Propaganda.
Propaganda,
It's a distraction for something else going on.
right? It just blows my mind.
You
like-
know, no, I agree with you. And again, how people get so fucking involved with it, dude. I mean, fuck.
I don't think those mainstream media outlets are going anywhere, because at the end of the day, people still rely on them for information.
They're not going anywhere. People still listen, and
Yes.
it's way easier to to fool someone than to convince someone that they've been fooled.
Yep. They're still hiring journalists. You know, you got people in the fields, and some of those people are really good. Like they're really serious about what they do. They go out in the field and they like collect information, and they're still like on the beat.
Yeah, like
You know?
Ron Burgundy.
Fucking guy, Ron Burgundy.
This guy.
Come on, we gotta get laughed a little bit in here. We're getting too serious on shit.
I know. We can't.
You know what
This
I
can't
mean?
be like Jimmy Kimmel.
I mean, you gotta remember Christine Applegate. That fun. I'm a journalist. Shout out to her. I know she's sick and got.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that.
I liked her work. I think she's. a good
Yeah,
human
I
being.
was. She was always
Yeah.
your hot little. Yeah, she was
she
cute.
did
yeah.
some good work too. She's a good actress.
So I do want to ask you guys this too, really quick. Have you seen this study? Or Trump definitely dropped saying the thing about Tylenol is causing autism.
Yeah, I saw.
Have you guys seen any of this?
But those studies to me, I just don't know how you link all that. That's some fucking research. It's above my pay grade, and I would love to see how they came up with that.
He's saying that when a woman is pregnant, not to be using Tylenol because the makeup of it is causing as a higher percentage of the kids to have. Yeah, here we go. Tanner's pulling it up right now.
Well, this is interesting. Tylenol in 2017 said, "We actually don't recommend using any of our products while pregnant. Thanks for taking the time to voice your concerns."
See, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Everything he's saying is not bullshit, bro.
Well,
like Tanner. I was gonna be my point. Literally, I was
Sorry.
like, I was like,
I appreciate I appreciate those kind of facts.
yeah,
Okay,
because people
But
are like,
again,
don't take Tylenol, give you autism. No, it's like pregnant women don't take Tylenol. That's all he's not saying. Don't take Tylenol is causing autism, but it's a higher percentage chance that you'll have a baby with autism if you take Tylenol during the pregnancy.
That's interesting.
And he actually didn't even say don't take it. He said just talk to your doctor about it and be careful taking it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. A political way to say it. Yeah.
It's like that. This reminds me of that thing that Chris Pratt said.
I'd hate to be so mired in hatred for the president that any success from his administration is something I'd have an allergic reaction to. To be like, oh, well, if they do it, I don't want it to happen. I'll put Clorox in my children's cereal myself. It's like, come on, be reasonable here. There's certain things that would be a good thing to have. I want them all to be successful.
I do think though he's it's above my pay grade, like Joe said, but with the whole turning the NASA into a spy agency and making Space Force turning NASA into a spy agency
Marcus
and making
was here, he had
Space
something to
Force.
say about this.
I don't want to get into why I think that is because we don't have enough time on this episode. But I told you what I think about that whole thing. So
That it's awesome.
I'll tell you off camera.
Can you pass me the gravity bong?
I wish we had one. I would hit it right now.
I might even hit it. Shit.
What you got, Joe? I know we got to talk some football. I know we got to, bro.
Shout out to Hayden,
Flag or full pads?
who called in last week, and I appreciate everything you say. But when I say I'm longer in the tooth and no Raider football, I love your Instagram text message you got and told me I was right because that offensive line for the Raiders is an absolute shambles. Their DBs are in trouble. Their Carroll's in trouble. There's so much shit going on. And again,
Carroll can't be in trouble.
no,
It's
Carroll.
his
Carroll,
first year.
No,
Give him
but
a second.
let me finish.
Okay.
Carroll.
Sorry.
Let me finish.
I got you. Sorry.
I like to judge teams after week 4. Okay, week 4 is gonna be this fucking week. Okay.
I know you say Wait until week 4, and you could talk about better teams who looks playoff bound. That was going to be my question right now.
So the thing is this, okay? Me watching the Raiders for as long as I
So
have
funny.
and being a fan,
Knew it.
I've said this before. It's the same movie, the different cast, a different director. I think until Mark Davis actually gets out, it's going to be. It's always
Mark
gonna be
Davis?
Oh, yeah, everyone knows that Raider Nation. Everyone wants him out of there.
Damn.
There's just something that goes on.
What do you mean?
But then again, it's also because he don't know shit.
Mystique? Do you think he's controlling anything, though?
That's
Doesn't he
the
give
problem.
the keys to the
No, he
coach,
supposedly
head
he
coach,
does. No,
GM?
They
No?
supposedly do, but he talks to him after every game. He's like fucking Jerry. He don't know shit.
Well,
But
look
the
at his
thing-
dad.
But the thing to me that's fucking interesting more than anything,
Okay.
I really wish the NFL, they'll never do this. I would love to see them do a documentary on how they do the schedule.
Schedule.
Because
what's the significance of this point? Let me hear
Let me
this.
just say this. Washington played Thursday Night Football the week before.
Sure.
Okay?
Yep.
The Raiders played on Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
Then they traveled to Washington
Mhm.
on a short week. Have extra days off. That whole thing. The whole travel, the whole the West Coast, East Coast shit. Then I would love to just see how they put this together.
I bet you they definitely do it strategically.
I know. I think it's probably an AI thing at this point.
Probably.
But I still would like to see how they do it. We'll never find it out because you can see.
Because then they got to give you a break. So they give you a little breaks in some places, and then they give you a
but then
shit
always
show.
but then you see the strength of schedule all the
Yeah.
time, and you wonder what the fuck is going on. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I think that has a lot to do with the teams in the conference too, how good they are.
No, that's true. But like I said, I think it was Derek Carr said years ago that every team has the same salary cap because they're supposed to go 500. They're all designed to go 500 with the salary
You
cap.
know, I'll say this because that was a pretty bad display.
Oh, they're horrible.
Yeah.
And
I
everybody
don't
gets
say
so
horrible,
fucking,
but I'm
no,
just it was a
fucking
bad
horrible,
display.
my motherfucking ass.
It was a bad
They
display.
look like shit. That
It was a
O-line
bad
is
display.
shit.
We don't want to give it into the Patties and Steelers.
No, I mean, I watched that too. I mean,
bullshit.
the thing is, when we watch football now, I'm amazed when I go on social media to see what people say. It's fucking hilarious to me because I know none of them play the game at any level, and I stress this a lot. But what I find interesting in the last couple years and in the early part of this season, field goal kickers. There is 2 blocks for field goals for touchdowns. And I have not seen, these guys are missing. They're going wide right, wide left all the fucking time now. Doinking the fucking pole, everything. It's crazy to me.
Dude, this is the thing. They let women's soccer players try out.
Yeah.
I mean, field goal kicker, you could be off the street and you could come in, and if you hit a 50, 60 yarder, they're like, oh, let's give him a shot. You know, that's why I think it's like that. The teams that have good field goal kickers usually win the game.
They keep them. Yeah, they keep them because I'll tell you what, watching that Philadelphia Ram game,
Yeah.
and now you have these guys that
Insane.
come out the conspiracy.
Yeah.
You can see the center stop and then the left guard stop to see these guys go by, which I thought was interesting because everybody's trying to go, get the clicks and views. But I think, and I did a little bit of research on this. Right now, kickers are making, as a total, 83% of the kicks right now.
You know,
Last year, this time was at 95. And it will never, because I don't think it's happened before. There's been 2 blocked field goals for touchdowns.
I heard there's this YouTuber that's trying to make a NFL roster. He's a kicker. And you know what he says? He says that that none of the older kickers are helping mentoring these younger guys. So that's why it's like a shit show out there right now.
Yeah, but I don't think they have to. I don't think they have to. Well, I don't.
Kicking
because-
is mental.
Yeah, but I think it's gotten to the point now where these guys are such better athletes than they were back in the day. They can do
but
whatever they want.
Look at what was his name? He was on
Ray
when they were the Oakland Raiders. Marcus
Jano?
King. What was his name?
Marquette King?
Marquette King. Yeah. I mean, he looked like he could play receiver, right?
Bro, Marquette King didn't even know who the Raiders were.
But I'm just saying.
Hold on. That's my point.
He punted the
He didn't
ball.
even know who the Raiders were when he got drafted. When you think about the NFL, dude, that's like a historical team. Like, how do you get drafted and not know the fucking team?
All right. I'll give you another example then. Okay. But Marquette King was a 6'3", 6'4".
I don't know. I think he was that tall.
6'2".
He talked a lot of shit.
He could have been a receiver, right?
No, I don't know about that. I know he talked more shit than anybody. You gave me the wrong example.
dude,
Because that dude for a part talked a lot of shit.
Pat McAfee.
Yeah. You know
Okay.
the story about him.
Okay. So,
Do you know he lied about how he never held cooks before? Did you see this? Did you hear this?
can I give you any kicker's name?
I got everything to back it up, Lance.
all right.
McAfee, who I do enjoy, I think he's great. He talked about Vinatieri called him. He goes, "So are you ready to hold?" He goes, "Oh, I lied to Polian. I think it was the gym." He goes, "I've never held before." He goes, "Okay, you got to go see my guy." So he talked about he lied and he had to learn how to hold for field goals.
But my point is, he could have been like a tight end or like a
no, McAfee's small, bro.
No, he's not that small,
Can
dude.
we check Joe's blood pressure, please?
Put up Pat McAfee. Hey, bring up Pat McAfee. How tall he is? He couldn't have been a receiver.
I think he could have been a tight end or maybe like
He's a punter, bro.
I know he is. I'm just saying punters that are athletes.
Well,
saying nowadays we're seeing guys.
Wes Welker was short, right?
Yes, a tight end. He could have been a tight end. 230? Yes.
Maybe.
A tight end. Shannon Sharp was 6 foot 225.
Shannon Sharp was a monster.
But he's 6 foot
Where's
225.
Pat McAfee?
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
You're going to love this, Joe. Check who makes the hit here.
Boom. Oh no, I thought that
Nope.
was it. Yeah, it's coming up.
It's coming
I
right
remember
there.
this.
It's
Here
right
it
there.
goes. Yep.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? My point being is just athletes that could have played a different position that were punters.
That's not even McAfee. Is
You
it?
seen that? Yeah,
That's
that is.
Mac.
That's absolutely him. You seen that kid that was on Buffalo? He was taking he was punting in the preseason. Did you see Hard Knocks? Yeah. That tight end. Yeah, man. That's all I was saying. That's it. All right, but back to my question. It's week 4. Who looks like they're shaping up to be a playoff team?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Who else?
I think Baltimore will be there. They've had. I think
AFC.
Baltimore. I think Baltimore's had a very, very tough schedule, and Henry's had some fumble problems. It's a little.
What though?
It's crazy.
How long has it been since he fumbled?
He's fumbled every game.
But I'm just saying, like before that, it was like it was years.
I think
like 6 years or something.
I think he had like 20 or maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
for sure.
No, something like that though.
I think San Francisco's intriguing with all the injuries to be 3-0.
And Mac Jones,
and
this makes me sick.
Colts with Daniel Jones.
Oh my God,
bro! The funny thing to me,
they look good.
Is New York, the Giants got rid of fucking Barkley.
They did.
Okay,
and
then Daniel Jones were done with him. Now he's fucking balling
in Indy.
I mean, there was something this week, and they had like 19 or 18 possessions where they didn't even punt.
They're playing amazing.
They didn't even punt.
3 games, two games.
3 games.
3 games. They didn't punt, and then they finally had to punt.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys look like shit.
No, I mean Tampa Bay looks good.
Dude, Cowboys look like shit.
We all knew that was going to happen. I mean, I just think
CeeDee Lamb got hurt.
I think Minnesota's going to be interesting with Wentz now.
Right.
I mean, and like I said, we're coming to the first quarter of everything. I ain't gonna lie, Detroit.
They should win a Super Bowl.
They
do look good.
That
first game, it was kind of.
at the end of the day, dude, the thing about the NFL is crazy. I just looked at it this way last week because I'm in the survivor pool, right?
Yeah.
And I'm doing all right. I mean, I took Denver the first week.
Yeah.
I took Dallas the second week. I barely got it. And then I took Tampa, which was crazy because I thought
Baker's playing out of his mind.
And then he's playing really well.
Yeah.
But I look at it this way. Do you know how much money Vegas made off of Green Bay? Cleveland.
How much?
Millions.
I bet they
millions of dollars.
Nobody would expect Cleveland to win that game.
It was just crazy, bro. Everybody, I'm telling you, everybody just sat there and took Green Bay money line. I don't care on parlay, and it just got crushed.
I seen my feed was just hitting Browns beat the Packers, and I'm like, what happened?
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying about the whole NFL. That's what makes you imagine like what's really going on behind the scenes.
Yeah,
The
it really
script.
does.
Yeah,
the script.
the script. Said it last week.
And that was a good clip.
And I'll tell you other thing that's fucking interesting to fuck with me. To me is the disrespect of Kelsey when he talks to fucking Reed all the time. Dude, this has been going on for fucking years.
Bro.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's got to be his last year.
Bro, I agree. I do. I think he's over it.
Yeah.
If he doesn't retire, he might go to another team. But I think he just was thinking the grass is greener on the other side.
Well, no,
you know why he's yelling at him, right?
Yeah.
Targets.
Yeah.
Targets. He's like, hey, I'm not getting the ball enough. Like, what's going on? You know? And Patrick's like, I'm trying to get you the ball, dude, but the plays are not set up for you to.
No.
Because think about it, bro. Once you become a Hall of Fame tight end receiver like he is, then you're doubled the whole game, bro. Everybody's worried about you.
Just in there
yes,
the
for
whole
you.
9 years. Yeah.
What do you want me to do? And you're dropping balls. Marvin Harrison Jr. Pause.
Oh, don't even tell me about that.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh my, bro. What the hell?
Well, Arizona's, in shambles right now because, we're in the day and age. Kyle Murray got fucking blasted for having a pit bull and a Michael Vick jersey on.
I don't like Kyler Murray whatsoever.
I know, but I think that's weird. He got blasted, and that affects everything too.
It does. I just don't. I don't like him, man. I'm sorry. I don't know the man, so I don't. It's not.
No,
like,
of course, but it's also.
I respect him. He's an NFL quarterback. He's amazing with his feet. But I just think his leadership is just terrible. We've seen it for 4 or 5 years now. It's a shit show. He's a shit show.
No, I agree with you.
I don't know. I don't know where they go, but it's heating up.
Oh no, I'm telling you, next time we do this, we'll be going into week 6 because we're taking a little break, and then we'll really fucking know what's going on.
I wanted to get you at week 4
because there's gonna be some teams that are gonna be 0-4.
Yeah, there are some surprises that I wouldn't have thought. So I wanted to say this, dude. I want to segue into this. So I had a friend of mine that was a little more on the wealthier side. And he had some little bit of stardom, And we were talking one day, and he goes, he's like, I didn't realize that, I had made it or I was good until I went out to eat, and I didn't even have to worry about how much the food was. What do you think about that, man?
I do that now.
I'm just saying, though. So what does that mean?
I can, dude. We're in the day and age of shit. Like, there's someone.
You know how many people in the world have to check the price of everything?
No, I get that. But
so when you go out to eat, you look at the price.
But here's my point, Lance. Okay? In this day and age, a lot of people, I'm sure everyone in here has a fucking credit card they can use. If they want anything bad enough, you can do it. It shouldn't be an example. And I shouldn't talk about this, but I know. There's this fucking dude that came in, was talking to me, the bartender, about this and that, and I'll tell you off air about this shit too.
Mm-hmm.
And he don't keep us hanging, Joe.
Oh no, because I have to.
Don't
So
keep the
he's sitting there. He's sitting there talking about how he wants to go to the concert. I go, "What do you think I should do?" He goes, "What's the money?" I go, "Bro, you spend all this money on drinking. You got a credit card. If you want to do it bad enough, you can do it. Just stop.
Don't listen to Joe's financial advice.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying it's at this day and age that you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how life short is life. Life is short.
Right.
Just do your thing.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if when you have enough money where you don't look at the menu and the pricing and you just pay the bill and walk away. I think that's a point. That's a moment of.
No, I agree with you, but I'm just going the other side of the coin on that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we all have it.
Because I know when I go out to eat right now, I'm like.
No, I know.
Okay.
But maybe I made the mistake sometimes when I picked up bills I shouldn't be picking up.
Yeah,
and I did all the time.
we all picked up bill. You know how that goes. But I'm just saying, it's like you definitely are. But to be comfortable in life, to be able.
No,
to just,
I get it. I get it.
Tanner, you were gonna say something.
I was just gonna correct Joe. I don't have a credit card.
Well, good for you.
That is good.
I don't believe you.
Mark, your AC works perfect.
You don't believe me?
No.
Why not?
Because you just said you were traveling. To get a hotel, you have to have a credit card.
Yeah.
Debit card.
Debit card, Joseph.
But they put 150 deposit down.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Sucks.
I don't have a credit card.
No?
No. I'll pull out my wallet right now.
I don't need to see your wallet. I don't want to.
Damn right.
You can play big bank, take little bank if you want.
Oh, God.
Oh, brother, I'm going to lose.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of cash on him. You don't want to play that with Joe.
I don't have a bunch of cash on me. What do you think, Stu?
Yeah, bluff.
I think Mark Rodriguez, the air conditioning works excellent.
Fuck.
All right. Can anyone guess what temperature it is right now?
I don't know because
I'll
Stu
guess.
probably sleeps in a morgue.
Stu does?
Oh, yeah.
I'll say 74, 75.
No, it's
74.
It's a 68.
Mm-hmm. If anybody would know, it'd be Stu. You go in his fucking house like a goddamn
74.
icebox.
What do you guess, Joe? 68, I guess 74. What do you guess?
72.
It's definitely not 74. It's colder than 74.
Final answers?
Yeah, that's it.
68.
Yeah, you guys are all wrong.
What is it?
70.
Oh.
I said 72.
Yeah, you're wrong.
My house,
don't care.
my house is at 70, 74, and it
I thought
feels
Stu
like
would have
this.
it on the fucking nose.
All right, so what's your favorite lazy luxury? Meaning something that is like small but makes you feel rich, makes you feel good.
Stu.
Cheetos.
Cheetos. Lazy luxury. Something small that makes you feel good though. Something small that makes you feel
I got one.
like you're balling.
Man, I love my slippers. Let me say it again since no one heard me.
No, I was taking a trick.
Man,
Nice pair. I thought Joe was gonna say
Man, I love my slippers.
nice pair of slippers.
Dude, I take them everywhere I go. If I'm going to someone else's house, I bring them.
Making the slippers.
Yeah.
See? That's a good one. What, Joe, are you thinking?
Yeah.
My
He's thinking
tiny
about me.
whities.
He's thinking about my slippers.
No, I'm not.
He's thinking about Stu's tidy whities.
It's hardcore.
I don't do it as much as I used to, but when I wear a robe around the house, seriously.
I knew this was gonna be funny. I'm
Yeah,
glad
when
he's
I don't
fucking
wear my
a
robe as much, but yeah.
Why not?
I just don't.
You just freeballing it now?
Yeah, sometimes or whatever, but yeah.
So draws, wife be in a robe.
Yeah.
Yep. Hat on?
No.
No hat.
You're a cartoon, dude. You're a complete cartoon.
I mean,
Cheetos.
I remember a couple fucking weeks ago, management called me and told me that the bartender he told me to get ready. So I take a fucking shower and then fucking find out I don't need to go in. I'm just laying on my fucking couch in a fucking towel. Just watching football, just fucking with a cup of coffee, just fucking chilling.
That's what your Patreon should be.
Is that when you're filming OnlyFans?
Yeah, something like that.
In a towel.
In a towel.
That's
bro.
crazy.
OTF, off the fans.
Off the fans.
In a towel is crazy, bro.
Well, since we just brought up, what about you? What's yours?
You know, shit, dude. It's like when I can go get a fire steak from somewhere. I'm like,
That's a small. What? How much you paying for this steak?
like nothing expensive, dude. Like even when I can just get like steak and potatoes and like
What's your max on buying a steak?
Depends on where. So like I know the quality pretty well. So I mean, if I'm at Ruth Chris, then I know it's going to be $80. If I'm at Fleming's, I know it's going to be $80. Larson's the same thing. But like, I don't mind like an Outback or like a cheesecake steak or no Chili's. Okay. Chili's is decent. You know, good little. Afford a little steak, nice little. Not too expensive, but still feel like a king eating your steak. So steak, robe, Cheetos, and slippers.
I'll take the Taco Bell steak taco.
There you go, man.
We're
hanging out in
shit show.
slipper
Right?
robes, eating Cheetos and steaks.
That's funny, dude. How you want to end this week, man?
Well, I know you got a question for Tejas.
I do.
Go ahead. That's how we always end it.
Giddy up.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Now I asked our friend Mr. Rodriguez this before, but I want to get your opinion on this, okay? And your end. And your
right.
answer.
Yeah, right.
All right. If you lost everything tomorrow, where would you start to get it back? Or would you do a new direction?
That's an interesting question.
Yeah, I know. It stumped Mr. Rodriguez for a minute too.
I'm gonna need some parameters.
Whatever you can think of, bro. It's open-ended.
No, I need your parameters.
You lost everything.
Does that mean I lost my apartment?
Everything. Job, girl.
Lost my girl?
Everything. You got to start from zero and build yourself back up. Where would you start?
Oh, man, I'd go to church.
Okay. Nice. And then what? What's the next step?
I'd serve at church.
Serve at church?
Yeah. I'd build my community. And then, it'd be
Did you
awesome.
get back into this game?
I mean, maybe if I lost it, though. Maybe I lost it for a reason.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting answer.
See what the Lord has for my next steps.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
I like that. Way different than Mr. Rodriguez's answer. I like that, man.
Yeah.
Start from the church. I don't think you ever answered that. What would you do? Everything. Car, apartment, everything.
Start breakdancing in front of 7-Eleven.
That's what you said last time.
I would go back to
exactly what he said. Because I think he would. The still would dead ass start breakdancing.
No, I know what I would do.
What would you do? What's that mean?
I go back to my roots, baby. I go back to the bowl.
So awesome.
You go back to the bowl?
You go bowling.
No, fuck you, bowling.
So you
I go
live
I would
at
go
home?
back- I'd go back to my roots. I would go back to Salinas where I know, because like out here, I have a handful of people I could depend on. Back there, I got a fucking army.
Yeah, and you would just
Yes.
live, get an apartment back there and
Figure it all out.
figure it all back out.
I'd go. That's what I would do.
That's a tough question, huh?
That is. I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Well, if you lost everything, would you still have that army?
Yeah. They fucking, those people got my, there's some people back there that really got my back, bro. Like, if I ever need anything, I already know.
No, but if you lost everything.
They would still be there. I can, there's like fucking 10 people off the top of my head right now, I already know.
What if they weren't there?
But they are there, fucker, so that's the point.
No, but you lost everything.
What
They're
if
not
they weren't
anymore.
there?
It's a hypothetical. Pretend they're
Then
not.
you would have to start over in Salinas
Yeah,
with the
you'd have to be
population that
again.
doesn't know you. Huh?
They know me, fucker.
I know they do.
In
What if
real
they
life,
didn't?
this is a hypothetical
You
question.
guys are fucking, you smoke too much weed.
You might have to move.
I gave him a great fucking answer and he twisted it all
It
up like
was
he
a good
fucking
answer,
does.
but
you might have to move to Chatsworth.
That ain't a bad idea, actually.
You ever heard of Visalia?
Of
Oh
course.
yeah. Oh yeah.
My
How
grandpa.
about Madeira?
My grandpa used to live there.
In Visalia?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right next to
fucking
Fresno.
shithole.
That's where I live.
Hey,
It is a shit.
show some respect.
No, I ain't gonna show you no fucking respect. I talked to you about the fucking bowl, and you think I'm talking about bowling. Visalia is a fucking shithole.
No,
Everyone
yeah.
knows it.
That's not a hard leap to jump to, Joseph.
Ooh, now he calling me Joseph.
You're thinking Modesto, Joseph.
Modesto's just that's another shithole.
What? I thought you were talking about Bakersfield.
That's the armpit of California.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I know people from there.
So do I,
that
but they
listen
all
to
tell you
this
the
show.
same
Show some
fucking
respect, Joseph.
Just telling you.
What was the place you said, Stu? Modesto. What was
Modesto.
It? Modesto. That only reason I know that's from Janky Promoters with Ice Cube and Mike Epps. Remember that movie they did? They were in Modesto, California.
Yeah, they do a
That's
lot
like Vallejo. Like no, that's different, huh?
Elisa
Vallejo's by the
Vallejo.
bay.
Vallejo's by the bay. Yeah, that's right.
Elisa Vallejo.
Yeah,
Visalia is 20 minutes away from Fresno.
that's crazy.
You else is 20 minutes from Fresno?
Yeah, don't say Fresno, say Fres, yes.
Yes.
Well, I think we should wrap there.
Yeah, we should. We appreciate everybody watching, and you can find me at The Real Joe Rosati.
Nice.
And I hope I see you all on the street to say hello. Have a great night.
Interesting.
That was
Gotta find
really
you
like
outside. Right.
flirtatious.
It was, and he looked in the camera and like
Yeah,
did
very,
his little wink
very
and stuff.
intimate.
Very intimate. Nice chug too. Where can they find you at,
There's nothing
Stu?
left in there.
Pause.
You can find me at the Toluca Lake Marie Calendar's semi-annual pie sale.
Do they have a Marie Callender's there still?
I'm sure they do.
I don't. They closed one in Sherman Oaks. I liked one of their breakfast dishes.
Marie Callender's.
What was it, like a plate?
Country
No,
sausage.
it was the country fried skillet.
See?
Hey, didn't you
Yeah,
work
but
at one of
that's-
Northridge?
I did, Joseph. It's my first job in LA.
Yeah.
Joseph.
You got it.
How about you, Tanner? Where you at, bro?
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
I think it's what, Tanner with Hall with 2 A's?
Does anyone really ever care about any of us?
Yes,
On social media?
absolutely.
Christ.
What?
He's got it right.
This is so what? You guys don't realize how important it is.
Tanner Hall spelled with 2
All
A's and 1
important.
L.
All of it's important for sure. You never know who's listening and watching. Jesus. All right. Then you
Jesus
wanna
is
do-
watching.
Shout out to Mastermind Media for always taking care of us, and to Mark's Mind. And I hope you're enjoying London, mate. Hope you're having a good time over there.
London town.
London Town.
Hello.
Hello, Tally-ho.
I hope you're enjoying all that Doctor Who over there. Yeah.
Doctor Who. I hope he finds a good meal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
right, dude.
No, he sent me a picture the other day on the gram.
Nando's. That's where he needs to be going. All right. But I am, or it's not I am, but Norma Lee. And I am _Ilson. And we will see you guys next week. Thank you all. Peace.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. A adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grinding, I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding, and I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you when I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. Coming close to me, flow is on atomic. I'm starting fires through poetry. The hardest out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we balling out. Yeah, the coldest of teens, they know what we bring. Don't try us, ain't no in between. We go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym. This is target and practice. Yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. Oh, the hardest.